Class ninth. What? Climate. And topic we are going to cover today is rainy season. Yeah, or not rainy season exactly. We are going to cover Indian monsoon. So how does Indian monsoon arrive in India? So India is strongly influenced by monsoon winds. When I would like to make the map of India world as well. So right. So this is our equator, that is 0 degree. Over here we have India, right? This is South Africa, not South Africa, it is Africa. We have here Europe, right? So previously, when Europeans wants to come in India, they used to come like this. They started here, starting from Europe. They come like this, okay. They started moving the ship from here, and they come. After crossing, after bypass, after crossing Africa, they move to India like this, and they come in India like this. So what was happening? The winds which were coming from this side, as I've told you yesterday, what I have told you over here, sun's rays will directly fall, and here temperature will increase. Due to the sun rays at 0 degree equator, what is going to happen? It will increase the temperature, it will start evaporating, plus air also moves upwards. When air also moves upwards, over here, low pressure started begin. Low pressure started begin at 0 degree. So this a belt, a kind of belt is made at this point. That belt, a particular belt is known as, what is the name of that belt? I've already told you, I've explained you yesterday. Can any one of you name that belt? Yes, absolutely. Lakshit, very good. ITCZ, that is Intertropical Convergence Zone or doldrums. What does it mean? Intertropical Convergence Zone, where two winds meet, winds which are coming from like this, from upper part of the earth, and some winds are coming from like this, and when they cross this ITCG or doldrums over here in ITCZ, what happens? What happens? Air over here, air is absent because it moves in the sky due to continuous heating of sun. So air is absent. So over here, low pressure started beginning. Yes, absolutely, Shashad. When these winds move inside, they cross this ITCZ, it becomes straight. And when the earth is moving, in this direction, right? So due to Coriolis force, as I have already explained you, can anyone tell me and write in the chat box what is Coriolis force? So due to Coriolis force, these winds which are moving straight, they started shifting in right direction, in right direction, in right direction. Okay? Yes, Coriolis force changes the direction at low pressure. So what happens? I will draw the diagram over here. Right? This is 0 degree. In summers, I have explained you what happens. This ITCZ or doldrums in summers when sun shifts from here to above 5 degree till 5 degree. ITCZ also from here it shifts 5 degree above towards north, right? So when sun started moving towards north, the sun rays will directly fall on where? On northern plains, right? So what I was explaining that when these winds are moving in this direction, these European people come with ships, and due to the help of these winds, they move towards India. So that is what? That is what? That reversal winds that helps ships to move in India, that is with the mercy of Indians, they reach to India. And the Arabs who had also come to India as traders named these several reversal of wind system. Yes, they save fuel, right? They save fuel as well as, so whatever this reversal of winds was there, this is what? This is known as monsoon. This monsoon name was given by Arab traders, right? So let us understand one more topic. That is, we are doing what? We are doing Indian monsoon. And what other, like there is a differential. Some important mechanism in monsoon are, what is that? Differential heating and cooling, land and water. Let us understand this. Various different mechanism. Mechanism of monsoon. Right? First mechanism is here, differential heating and cooling of land and water. Differential heating and cooling of land and water. So what happens? Here we have sea, like in India, we have Arabian Sea.
Okay. Other than Janvi, my voice is coming to all of you or not? Because Janvi is facing issue in my voice. She is not receiving my voice. Lakshit, so tell me, no, Devanshi is same, voice is coming. Darshil with voice is coming. Sakshi, voice is audible. Siddhi Singh. So check your system. Other than Janvi, those who are facing issues, check your system because all of the students are hearing my voice clearly.
So here we have Arabian Sea, and on the other right side we have Bay of Bengal. Right? So what happens? What is the differential heating and cooling of land and water? When sun moves 5 degree above, India mainland started heating. So when it started heating, what is going to happen? Because on when sun rays will directly fall on land, it started heating and low pressure will generate on Indian marshland, right? So low pressure will generate, and in the water there will be high pressure. Yes, yes, Yashad. Over here, heat will arise. Like after heating, air will arise upwards, and over here, high pressure will generate automatically. What is high pressure? Listen, low pressure is what? Molecules, if they are closer after heating, they becomes spreaded at diffusion. So that molecules become in lighter weight and they move upwards. In the same way, what happens in high pressure? If molecules are, if molecules, look over here. In high pressure, if molecules are spreaded, then if they become more closer and become heavier, they settle down. This is known as high pressure. Getting? So more air, yes, Yashad have written more air molecules at a particular are high pressure, yes. And more molecules which are spreaded, that is low pressure. Right? So it creates low pressure on the landmass of India while the seas around experience comparatively high pressure. So where low pressure will be there, it will attract what it will attract? It will attract all other winds, right? So I have explained you this one. When the winds are coming from southern hemisphere of India or some southern hemisphere of Earth, after crossing ITCZ, they all shift rightwards. And over here, on Indian land mass, low pressure has been generated. When low pressure has been generated, it will attract these all winds towards India. And in Arabian Sea or in Bay of Bengal, in Arabian Sea, there is a high pressure. So when molecules, when there will be evaporation, so what happens? These winds will carry what? Water molecules with them. And these winds will cover this low pressure area with winds. And they move inside India. So wherever these winds will move, there will be a heavy rainfall, including Western Ghats, left side of Western Ghats, northeastern states, and which is a state or particular, not state, which is a particular city or particular place which have highest rainfall in the world. Name of that particular place in India. Not Malaghat, it is a Mawsynram. So I'm explaining it again. Those who didn't understand fast. So when the winds are here, winds are coming. Winds are moving in this side. Right? So what happens? Differential heating of land and mass. A differential heating and cooling of land and water. So when sun moves northward, what happens? Sun rays directly fall on northern India. When sun rays directly fall on northern India, a low pressure generates in northern India. When low pressure generates in northern India, it will attract all other winds which is at higher pressure towards India. And these high pressure winds, when they are entering India, they will also carry what? They will also carry water droplets. And water droplets, water vapor with them, and when they carry water droplets with them, it started raining wherever the hills are there, like Western Ghats, left side of Western Ghats, it started raining, and even northeast states, it also gets started raining. Then wherever the winds will cross, where the winds will move, it will start raining. Right? Then important point is we have second, shifting of position of ITCZ. That is also important in understanding of Indian monsoon. Second important is ITCZ. Shifting of ITCZ. So as I have already explained you, this is low pressure, not low pressure exactly, it is 0 degree, and we have sun. When sun is here, it will directly fall rays on 0 degree. So what happens in summers? This sun will move upwards, 5 degree upwards. Right now it is on 0 degree. When it will move at 5 degree, so on northern India or on the part of India it will, like sun will move here. Now sun will be here, and sun rays will directly fall, or slightly more directly it will fall on India. So when it will fall on India, low pressure will generate on India, more heating on northern India. It will, winds will rise more upwards, more heating on northern India, winds will rise upwards. When winds will rise upwards, what's going to happen? It will attract all other winds. So shifting of ITCZ is also one of the important and cause of a monsoon, right? So ITCZ is also an important cause through which monsoon occurs. Third, what is third important? High pressure area east of Madagascar. High pressure area east of Madagascar. ITCZ shifting of Yashi is asking, please explain second point again. So ITCZ is what? ITCZ is nothing. It is just so when sun is over here. When sun is over here on 0 degree, what is going to happen? Sun, when summer arrives in India, before arriving, when sun started moving 5 degree above, I would like to explain you. Just look out of your window whenever at particular at 8 a.m. In summers, if you are looking at your window, particular at 8 a.m., see the sun, exact position at 8 a.m., exact position of the sun at 8 a.m., where it is. In winters, it will slightly move rightwards. And in summers, at particular 8 a.m., it will slightly move left side, right? So this is due to sun is moving upwards and downwards. In summers sun will move upwards. So what happened when sun was at 0 degree? Sun was falling its direct rays on. This is the first stage. Now second stage I will explain here. This is first stage. Second stage I will explain here. Right? So it is the first thing when sun is directly falling rays over here. So more heating, more air will move upwards. So what happens in second when sun move? Right? When sun moves 5 degree upwards, it was here previously. Now sun will move 5 degree upwards. ITCZ, which was previously made here, it will also move 5 degree upwards. Now ITCZ is over here, and sun will directly put his rays, fall its rays on India, right? When sun will fall rays on India, it will started hitting the land of India. When it started hitting the land of India, this air will move upwards. When this air will move upwards, it will attract all other winds. This is how ITCZ works. And now we will understand this high pressure area of East Madagascar first. Right? So we have India here. South Africa, Africa here, India here. So on the right side of Africa, we have a Madagascar. So in summers, sun shift 5 degree upwards, sun come over, and sun direct rays will fall, and ITC Z also move upwards 5 degree upwards. So low pressure will started generating over here on northern plains of India, and high pressure will started generating over here. Winds will accumulate on Madagascar because in southern hemisphere of earth, this is the only land in this area. There is no other land in this area. In left side Africa is there, on right side Australia is there. Other than these two lands, there is no land other than Madagascar. So high pressure started generating over here. When low pressure has already generated, so what is going to happen? It will attract all other winds. So it will attract from winds from Madagascar. So when winds will go towards Madagascar, so Madagascar also plays very important role in creating high pressure because it is a land. So high pressure will generate on the Madagascar, and it will also these low pressure on northern plains of India, it will attract ये सारी की सारी winds Madagascar से कहाँ जाने लगेगी? ये low pressure जहां इंडिया पे क्रिएट हुआ है वहां जाने लगेगी, राइट? तो मेडागास्कर पे ये क्या है, छोटा सा आइलैंड है अफ्रीका के राइट साइड में, वहां से हाई प्रेशर जनरेट हो गया, ये हाई प्रेशर जनरेट हो गया, तो ये अब ये धीरे धीरे लो प्रेशर जहां इंडिया पे जनरेट हुआ है वहां जाने लगेगा, राइट? तो ये हाई प्रेशर ईस्ट ऑफ मेडागास्कर ऑल्सो प्लेज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. Now we are left with 2 points that I am going to explain you in next class. In this, these 2 points are this Tibetan Plateau, right? Then other point is this Tibetan Plateau gets intensely heated. The movement of westerly jet stream to north of Himalaya. We are going to understand these topics in next class. So today's your homework is question number 1. What is monsoon? Question number 2. How monsoon arrive in India? You all need to read your book. Question number 1 is, what is monsoon? Question number 2 is, how monsoon arrive in India? So question number 1 is 1 mark and question number 2 is 5 marks. So read the book, watch my video. Those who have not attended the class, they may see my recorded video.